Our solar system, a cosmic ballet of 8 planets, dances around a star we call the Sun. From the blistering heat of Mercury to the icy plains of Neptune, each celestial body holds its own unique wonders and challenges. Imagine venturing out from our pale blue dot, leaving behind the familiar comforts of Earth to explore these alien landscapes. What would we encounter on this grand tour of our cosmic neighborhood? What dangers would we face, and what marvels would we behold? Our journey begins not with a rocket launch, but with a shift in perspective. We must learn to see each planet not as a distant point of light, but as a world in its own right, teeming with its own unique story. Some, like Venus, are shrouded in thick atmospheres that trap heat, creating a runaway greenhouse effect. Others, like Mars, hold the tantalizing possibility of past or even present life, their surfaces scarred with ancient riverbeds and volcanoes long dormant. Join us now as we embark on this expedition, not just through space, but through time. We will delve into the formation of these celestial bodies, their tumultuous pasts, and their uncertain futures. We will explore the possibilities and limitations of life as we know it, and perhaps even imagine life as we've never seen it before. Our journey will be fraught with danger, but it will also be filled with awe-inspiring beauty and the thrill of discovery. Before we venture into space, let's appreciate our unique vessel, Earth. From space, Earth appears as a fragile oasis, a swirling blue and green sphere. It's a delicate balance of land, water, and atmosphere. Earth is our only home, the cradle of humanity and all life we know. It provides us with air, water, and resources to survive. As we look outwards, we are reminded of Earth's preciousness. Other planets remind us of what can go wrong. Venus is a cautionary tale of a runaway greenhouse effect. Its thick, toxic atmosphere traps heat. Mars tells a tale of a once watery world turned desert. These remind us to protect our planet's delicate balance. As we journey, we carry lessons from Earth. We explore possibilities and search for life beyond Earth. Most importantly, we gain a deeper appreciation for our fragile, precious planet. As darkness surrenders to dawn, colors paint the sky. Imagine witnessing sunrise from a distant world. Picture yourself on Mars, red dust beneath your boots. The sky is a pale, dusty pink. The air is frigid, the wind whispers, yet there's awe and wonder. The sun casts long, eerie shadows. Even here, nature's laws apply. You feel connected to early explorers. Think of rovers exploring this landscape. Is there life waiting to be discovered? That question remains unanswered. The sun climbs, casting golden light. One day humans will build a new home on Mars. Closer to the sun, on the scorched surface of Mercury, dawn breaks with a blinding flash. This tiny planet, the smallest in our solar system, is a world of extremes. With a day longer than its year, Mercury experiences scorching temperatures on its sun-facing side, hot enough to melt lead. Yet, on its perpetually shadowed side, the temperature plunges to hundreds of degrees below freezing. Imagine standing on the edge of a mercurial crater, the ground beneath your feet radiating intense heat. The sky above is a black canvas, devoid of the comforting blue we know on Earth. The sun, a monstrous ball of fire, dominates the horizon, its intense light casting long, jagged shadows across the cratered landscape. As you watch, the sun seems to rise with an almost unnatural speed, its heat intensifying with each passing moment. The surface of Mercury, a tapestry of craters and ancient lava flows, shimmers and dances in the intense sunlight. It's a scene of both breathtaking beauty and terrifying power. A stark reminder of the raw energy that fuels our solar system. The silence here is profound, broken only by the occasional hiss of escaping gases from deep within the planet's interior. There is no wind, no atmosphere to speak of, only the oppressive heat and the blinding light of the sun. It's a hostile, unforgiving environment, yet there's a strange allure to its raw, untamed beauty. Our next stop takes us to Venus, a planet shrouded in mystery and veiled in a thick, toxic atmosphere. Here, the sunrise is a slow, gradual affair, the sun, a hazy disk, struggling to penetrate the dense clouds of sulfuric acid that blanket the planet. The Venusian sky, far from being the romantic blue we might imagine, is a sickly yellow, the air thick and heavy with the stench of sulfur. Standing on the surface of Venus is an experience unlike any other in our solar system. The atmospheric pressure is crushing, equivalent to being thousands of feet beneath the ocean's surface. The air is hot enough to melt lead, and the dense atmosphere traps heat with a runaway greenhouse effect, making Venus the hottest planet in our solar system. The landscape is a bizarre and alien one. Volcanoes, both active and dormant, dot the surface, their peaks shrouded in thick clouds. Lava flows, some ancient and others more recent, scar the landscape, their fiery glow hidden beneath the perpetual cloud cover. The ground beneath your feet is a mixture of volcanic rock and fine powdery regolith, the product of eons of volcanic activity. Despite its hostile environment, Venus holds a certain allure. Its thick atmosphere, while toxic to humans, creates a sense of mystery and intrigue. What lies beneath those swirling clouds? What secrets does this planet hold, hidden from our view? These are questions that continue to tantalize scientists and dreamers alike, beckoning us to unravel the mysteries of this enigmatic world. As the Martian morning progresses, the sun climbs higher, casting a cold, unforgiving glare across the desolate landscape. The air, thin and dry, offers little protection from the sun's intense radiation. Shadows shorten, becoming sharp, black outlines against the rusty red soil. The temperature, while still frigid, begins its slow climb towards its peak. This is the heart of the Martian afternoon, a time of stark beauty and harsh realities. Dust devils dance and twirl, whipped into existence by subtle temperature differences. These miniature tornadoes trace ephemeral paths across the landscape. They remind us that even in stillness, change is constant. Within Valles Marineris, a different drama unfolds. Sun rays create a mesmerizing interplay of light and shadow. The canyon floor remains a place of perpetual twilight. The Martian afternoon is a time of intense light and deep shadow. It's a moment of stillness before the evening chill descends. We are drawn to its stark beauty and the promise of discovery. From Mars we travel to Jupiter, the giant of our solar system. Its atmosphere is a maelstrom of swirling clouds and raging storms. The great red spot, a storm larger than Earth, dominates the sky. Imagine soaring through Jupiter's upper atmosphere. Below, clouds churn in a kaleidoscope of colors. Lightning bolts crackle, illuminating the clouds. As you approach the great red spot, turbulence intensifies, winds howl, reaching hundreds of miles per hour. The clouds seethe and boil, deepening to fiery red. The scale of this storm is awe-inspiring. Within this chaos there is a strange beauty. The swirling patterns and intricate details hint at complex forces, a world where beauty emerges from chaos. Journey to Saturn, the ringed jewel of our solar system. The afternoon sky transforms into a celestial canvas, painted with the hues of a setting sun. The rings shimmer and sparkle, reflecting the fading sunlight in a dazzling display. Imagine standing on Enceladus, one of Saturn's moons. The sun descends and the rings come alive. Shadows lengthen, creating intricate patterns of light and dark. The Cassini division appears as dark bands, while denser regions glow. The sunset colors are unlike anything on Earth. The distant sun casts long, eerie shadows across Enceladus. The sky shimmers with a blend of blues, greens, and pinks. As the sun dips below the ring plane, the spectacle reaches its crescendo. A final burst of light creates a halo effect, encircling the planet. Slowly, the light fades, leaving Saturn as a pale orb in the darkness. As the sun sets in the Saturnian sky, we turn to Titan, Saturn's largest moon. Titan's thick atmosphere creates a perpetual haze. As evening descends, the haze glows orange. Imagine standing by a methane lake, the air thick with hydrocarbons. The sky is a riot of colors. As darkness falls, Titan's true nature is revealed. Organic molecules rain down, creating a rich organic surface. It's a scene both alien and familiar. Our journey through the evening hours of our solar system takes us next to Uranus, the ice giant, tilted on its side. Unlike the gas giants Jupiter and Saturn, Uranus is a world of subtle beauty. Its atmosphere a pale blue canvas streaked with delicate clouds of methane ice. As evening descends on Uranus, the planet takes on an ethereal glow. Its faint rings, composed of dark rocky material, barely visible against the darkening sky. Imagine yourself aboard a spacecraft orbiting Uranus high above its cloud tops. As the sun slowly dips below the horizon, casting half the planet into shadow, you witness a sunset unlike any other in our solar system. Because of Uranus's extreme axial tilt, its rings appear vertical from this vantage point, slicing through the planet's atmosphere like a celestial meridian. The colors of the Uranian sunset are subtle yet breathtaking. The pale blue of the atmosphere deepens to a rich turquoise. As the sun's light scatters through the methane clouds, the faint rings, normally almost invisible, take on a faint ethereal glow, their dark particles reflecting the last vestiges of sunlight. As darkness falls, the temperature on Uranus plummets to hundreds of degrees below freezing. The planet's atmosphere, a mixture of hydrogen, helium and methane, chills to its core, creating a world of frigid beauty. Yet, even in this extreme cold, there is a sense of peace and tranquility, a reminder that even in the darkest corners of our solar system, there is a certain majesty to be found. Our final destination on this evening sojourn through our solar system takes us to Neptune, the farthest planet from the Sun. Here at the edge of our solar system, where sunlight is a mere whisper, evening arrives not with a bang but with a whimper. The Neptunian sky fades to a dusky indigo as the sun sinks below the horizon. Imagine yourself standing on Triton, Neptune's largest moon, gazing at the distant sun. The sky takes on a deep, velvety indigo hue, a testament to the fading light. Triton itself is a world of stark contrasts. Its surface is a patchwork of nitrogen ice plains and ancient cratered terrain. Geysers of nitrogen gas erupt from its icy surface, and through it all, Neptune hangs in the sky, a pale blue-green orb. As the sun disappears, Triton plunges into darkness, revealing the vastness of space. Neptune, the last outpost of our solar system, stands as a lonely sentinel, yet even in isolation there is a sense of awe and wonder, a connection to the cosmos. As the final sliver of the sun dips below the lunar horizon, casting long inky black shadows across the desolate landscape, a profound stillness descends upon the moon. Nightfall arrives abruptly, plunging the lunar surface into an inky blackness punctuated by distant stars. The temperature plummets dramatically from the scorching heat of the lunar day to the bone-chilling cold of the lunar night. The most striking sight is the Earth, a brilliant blue and white sphere hanging in the sky, a beacon of life and warmth. As darkness envelops the Martian plains, a subtle transformation takes hold. The pale pink sky deepens to twilight blue, stars emerging one by one, glittering with cold, distant fire. Without a thick atmosphere, stars shine brilliantly, casting sharp shadows across the rust-colored dust. This is the Martian night, a time of profound stillness and breathtaking beauty. Imagine yourself on the rim of Gale Crater, the wind whistling past your spacesuit. Above you, the stars blaze with intensity, revealing the crater walls and Mount Sharp. Phobos and Deimos trace swift paths across the sky, contrasting our moon's stately progression. A faint ethereal glow emanates from the Martian surface itself. This is air glow, caused by sunlight interacting with the Martian atmosphere. It casts a soft luminescence, illuminating the plains and casting long shadows. In this tranquil setting, you feel a profound sense of peace and solitude. The vastness of space becomes tangible, a canvas for the universe's masterpiece. As you gaze at the stars, you feel a connection to something far greater than yourself. As we venture into the solar system, the night sky transforms into a spectacle of grandeur and mystery. Jupiter and Saturn's rings reflect sunlight, creating an ethereal glow. Uranus and Neptune's auroras shimmer, created by solar wind interactions. Imagine drifting through Saturn's rings, a celestial halo. Witness Saturn's shadow cast upon its rings, a cosmic ribbon. The rings shimmer, reflecting distant starlight. Uranus's rings appear vertical, slicing through the darkness. Auroras dance in Uranus's polar regions, adding beauty. Neptune's night sky is deep blue, stars struggle to penetrate. In Neptune's twilight there is a sense of wonder. Triton's glow illuminates Neptune's sky, reflecting meager sunlight. Journeying through the night skies reveals diverse, beautiful worlds. Each planet and moon offers a unique perspective on the cosmos. As our journey through the solar system draws to a close, we find ourselves back where we started, on our own pale blue dot, Earth. We've witnessed the scorching heat of Mercury, the crushing pressure of Venus's atmosphere, the desolate beauty of the Martian plains, the swirling storms of Jupiter, the ethereal rings of Saturn, the tilted axis of Uranus, and the distant icy plains of Neptune. We've imagined ourselves standing on the surfaces of these alien worlds, feeling the crunch of alien soil beneath our feet, gazing up at the unfamiliar constellations of alien stars. Throughout this journey, we've encountered extremes of temperature and pressure, witnessed the raw power of nature unleashed on a planetary scale, and glimpsed the potential for both beauty and desolation that exists within our own cosmic neighborhood. We've marveled at the vastness of space, the countless stars that dot the night sky, and the sheer improbability of our own existence. But most importantly, we've gained a new perspective on our place in the universe. We've come to appreciate the delicate balance of conditions that makes life on Earth possible, the intricate web of relationships that connects all living things, and the profound responsibility we have to protect our planet for future generations. From the vantage point of space, our planet appears as a small, fragile sphere, a pale blue dot suspended against the vast blackness of the cosmos. This image, captured by the Voyager 1 spacecraft as it sped towards the edge of our solar system, has become an iconic reminder of both the preciousness and the vulnerability of our home. Our journey through the solar system has shown us that Earth is unique, a rare haven of life in an otherwise hostile universe. We've seen firsthand the consequences of unchecked climate change on Venus, the desolate aftermath of a lost atmosphere on Mars, and the potential for both beauty and destruction that exists within the forces of nature. These lessons from our celestial neighbours serve as a stark warning. We cannot take our planet for granted. The choices we make today will determine the fate of our planet and all life on it for generations to come. We have the power to protect our planet, to mitigate the effects of climate change, and to ensure a sustainable future for all. Our journey through the solar system may be coming to an end, but our exploration of the universe has just begun. As we look to the stars, we are filled with a sense of wonder and excitement, a yearning to explore the unknown and to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. But as we venture further out into the universe, we must carry with us the lessons we've learned from our own planet. We must be responsible stewards of the cosmos, exploring new worlds with care and respect, preserving the delicate balance of life wherever we may find it. The future of humanity lies not just in exploring the universe, but in understanding it, in appreciating its beauty, and in protecting its fragile ecosystems. We are the guardians of the galaxy, entrusted with preserving the wonders of the cosmos for generations to come. Let us embrace this challenge with wisdom, courage, and a deep sense of responsibility for the future of our planet and all life in the universe.